Hello Cetaceans, it's me, Orca. Welcome to the honest review of Saints Row the Third Remastered.
Rhythm.
This is a very silly, self-aware open world game. I remember playing it back in 2011. I had friends who had spent hours upon hours deciding how the characters were going to look like. This remaster is basically the main game with all the bonus items and missions rejuvenated to be played on current gen hardware. And to be frank, that's both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it is cool to revisit the City of Steelport with a fresh coat of paint added to it. On the other hand, the controls and most of the gameplay mechanics haven't aged that well since 2011. Aside from that, nothing has really been added to the game. It's the exact same thing you played 9 years ago. It feels more like a texture pack mod added to the original game than anything else. I found out myself spending most of the time in-game playing side activities more than any of the main missions. Don't get me wrong, this is still a fun game, better than the Agent of Mayhem spin-off. But unlike Final Fantasy VII and a lot of the games getting remasters these days, this one feels a little too soon. Maybe because I have played the original one extensively.
Rhythm.
Some textures look really good, especially in the lighting and reflection department, even if some vehicles look really weird because they have that plastic hue to them. It looks like something you'd get out of a Happy Meal or a Hot Wheels set. It didn't really bother me that much, but still, it was uncanny. And the rain still looks unnatural as heck. Regarding the music, most of the stations are back from the original game. I remember enjoying flying over the city in my VTOL, listening to classical music, especially the Ride of the Valkyries.
Rhythm.
Like I said, this is a silly game, but in a good way. The story is just an excuse for you to cause mayhem in the city, and the Saints are divas after all. They have followers, fans, merch, and whatnot, so it's a very self-aware game.
Rhythm.
This is Saints Row the Third with a fresh coat of paint. This may interest people who have never played the original game, but for $14, I don't think it's for everybody, even if you want to revisit the old game. Like I said, it's basically a texture pack. I give this one a 6 out of 10. I can't wait to see what Volition has in stock for us. I'm pretty sure the next installment of the Saints Row franchise will be an amazing and outrageous funny game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you played the original game? Have you played the remastered version? Did you like it or not? And until then, keep navigating the ocean of games. Marine Mammal out.